Welcome to Wisdom of the World. Today is second Christmas Day, so I'm going to tell a Christmas story. It's a story from the US. It's based on a story written by a writer called William Sidney Porter, who published under the name O. Henry. And this story was published in 1905 in New York. It is about when you don't know what to give to someone you love. And the story is called The Gifts. And it goes like this. So in the beginning of the last century in New York, $1.87. That's what she counted. Stella, that's what she had to buy her husband, Jim, a Christmas present. That was all she had saved, cent by cent, when she was buying food for the last couple of months. They lived in a very run-down, cheap apartment in New York. Her husband first made $30 a week, but then somehow it went down to $20 a week. It was hard to get by, and they didn't have money for extra presents. So $1.87, that's what she had saved to buy a present for her Jim. That was not enough. She didn't know what to do, so she sat on bed and she cried. After a while, she got up. She dried her tears and she looked in what you could use as a mirror. It was a very small strip, but she was really good at it. You see, Jim and Stella had two valuable things. One was the golden watch, which Jim had gotten from his father, who had gotten it from his father. He was very proud of it, and he took it out at times to look at the time. And the second thing they had was her beautiful long hair. So she got up and looked at the mirror, and then looked again, and she got out that beautiful long hair, which, it's almost like it went to her knees. It's almost like a dress formed around her. Then she got an idea, and she put up her hair, and she went outside. And she went to a hair shop. And she said to the lady of the hair shop, would you buy my hair? And the lady said, well, let me look at it. And she showed it, and she said, $20. And Stella said, okay, $20. Please be quick. So she went looking for the perfect present all afternoon. Hours she spent, and then finally she found it. She found a chain, a golden chain for that golden watch of Jim. It was the perfect present. He would love it. Now he could take it out 100 times a day and look at the time. She paid $21 for that. $20 she got, $1 she already had. Then she went back home and she felt better, and she was nervous waiting for Jim to come home. He always came home at the same time. So Jim came home and he looked at her, and he looked at her in a way he had never looked at her. It was not surprise or shock, all the things she was prepared for. No, it was just such an odd look. She couldn't place it. And then Jim said, open this. And he had something wrapped in red packaging paper. And then maybe you will understand why I looked at you that way. And she opened the present and she shrieked from excitement, and then she cried. Because there, what had he bought? He had bought combs with diamonds in it to fit in her hair. And she had no longer any hair. And for a long time she thought, and then finally she looked up at him, and again she says, Jim, my hair will grow back very quickly, you will see. And you haven't seen what I have bought for you. And so she held out her hand, and with the chain on it. And he grabbed it, and he looked at it, and he said, Stella, let's sit down. These presents are too nice to not use, but maybe not now. I have sold my watch to buy your present, your combs. Maybe we should have dinner now. So those gifts that mean the most to you are the most precious gifts. After all, love is all you need. If you have any comments on the stories or suggestions for another one, please let me know. Thank you.